Hello YouTube, Hoosier Archer here. This is a quick video to show you a little way to beat the heat in this coming summer. If I can get this off. Sorry, I thought this was going to untie easily and I'm having a time of it right now. Well, I might have to edit. There we go. Alright. I'm sure, okay, you can use a bandana like this, or a tea towel, or a shemagh. I'm going to show you this technique, and then I'm going to talk about a couple other things you can do along the same lines. But you take a 1-quart zip bag, and you put a little bit of water in it, and some ice cubes. Then you roll it up and roll it in the bandana, and then put it on your neck and tie it. Now you can put it on the back of your neck, and that's especially helpful if the sun is shining on the back of your head while you're walking or whatever. But if you really want, if it's really dog hot, and you put it in the front, because if you put it in the front and it's over your carotid and your jugular, it's actually cooling the blood in your system, especially the blood going up to your brain. And I don't have air conditioning currently in my apartment. My air conditioner has gone kaput, and I'm waiting for them to get around to replacing it, my landlord. But anyway, I can't tell you just how well this works to cool you. Why I know that if you live in a place where that has very low humidity, just a damp bandana, the evaporation that happens in the bandana will be quite cooling. But if the humidity is over 50%, the ice cubes take the place of evaporation in there because they're already cold. And the reason that you want to put the water in is just like in a cooler, the combination of ice and water conducts the cold better to what you're trying to keep cool. Well, you're trying to keep yourself cool, and the water transfers the cold better than without. It's if you put just the ice cubes in the bag, they don't transfer the cold as well, and there is that cold type of burning sensation from the direct contact of ice on the skin. This settles that out, but still transfers the cold better. Now here's another way you can use this. Instead of a quart bag, you use a gallon-sized bag, and then you roll that up in a tea towel, and then that up in a shemagh. Now that will insulate the cold a little bit, but it'll still transfer to you. And you use that as a cooling pillow while you're sitting in your chair relaxing. You prop your neck, and it'll cool you down. If you're camping and it's just pitifully hot, which does happen because there is no thermostat on nature, and or if you're like me, currently sitting in an apartment without air conditioning, or a house without air conditioning, I do have a window fan, and it is blowing the outside air in, but currently the outside air is still 77 degrees. The apartment, I've been home from work for about an hour and 20 minutes, and when I got into the apartment, I have a little thermometer outside and a thermometer inside. The outside thermometer said 77, the inside thermometer said 97. I don't feel comfortable leaving the window fan in when I'm not home because it's an easy way to get in to the apartment if you had ill intent. At least it's easier than a locked window. But anyway, uh, just a quick idea. Thought you could use. God bless and happy trails, and watch your top knot. Oh, and by the way, I really mean those things I say.